How's it going, guys? And today, the final trailer for Sonic 2 has been released, and it it looks fucking phenomenal. This trailer looks just amazing to me. And I wanted to share right here and go over a few things with them. So, in the last trailer, which was 3 months ago, we saw Tails, who's going to be voiced by Colleen O'Shaughnessy. We saw Knuckles, who's going to be voiced by Idris Elba. The return of Robotnik, Eggman with the mustache. It looked like it was going to be a great movie with a lot of different references, once again, to the games. And this new trailer, oh my god. I mean, guys, let's just get right into it. I'm going to bring up the trailer for you here, and we're going to be taking a look at some of the things that really stood out to me here. So we start off, we've got a wedding scene. This is, Tom, the sheriff, his wife's sister, the really annoying one that was like babysitting. She's getting married. Tom gets a call in the middle. It's the Green Hill Zone music, which I found really entertaining. And this is obviously a reference to Ice Cap to start off with. We've got Sonic snowboarding down a snowy slope. So that was pretty cool. He could see all the snow is coming out of the ring. A good little reference there. We got to hear a lot of Idris Elba this time around. And this is obviously on the floating island. This actually looks like it's going to be in the Mystic Ruins, like the Lost World Temple, if anyone remembers that when the Echidna tribe built it. It's got to be what that's supposed to be, without a doubt. We see Mushroom Hill Zone is featured quite prominently here in the trailer. Knuckles is striking up a deal a la Sonic 3, which is, that right there. I mean, that's obviously the next logical step they're trying to do, even though this is Sonic 2 and that's Sonic 3. But there's also this really weird looking owl statue, which I found interesting. I don't know what kind of a role that's going to play. We see that it starts to come alive. And there's obviously going to be some kind of lore added in here. And we see Eggman, in his egg mobile coming down, which I think this just looks really awesome. And this is just a great reference to the games. And we see, more of the Ice Cap snowboarding. I guess they go back over here later on in the movie. And we see Sonic and Knuckles are just throwing down there in this one. It's like, he's getting knocked through houses. They're just battling it out. Let me turn off the sound so we don't accidentally get copyrighted here. But you can see they're just fucking going at it, right in front of the emerald. And is that even the emerald? That it looks like it is, but it looks like yeah, no, that is the emerald. It kind of is surrounded by some sort of force field or aura or energy. And I'm thinking back to, remember the owl at the beginning of the first movie? Does that have something to do with the owls here? Perhaps, maybe. The other thing that really needs to be talked about in this movie that I passed by is that we're getting the fucking Death Egg robot, and here you see it.
No matter what.
Oh my god, does that thing look hella sweet. Look at the scale and scope on that thing. They're in the tornado, and this thing is just oh wow. Oh, that is going to be so good to see that in the movie. I mean, we're gonna get a big ass fight. We're gonna get the Death Egg robot. I mean, I think we're basically all set for this movie. I think it's going to be phenomenal. I think it's going to be incredible. I think it's going to be, a Sonic fan such as I's dream. I don't think things could get really any better than this, as far as it being, a film and a follow-up to the first one, which was already a really good movie. And in my opinion, probably the best video game movie ever. I mean, I think it was even better than Detective Pikachu, to be quite honest. So with that being said, I'm all set for this movie. I mean, I think that this one is going to be a really exciting one to see, to say the least. And they seem like they've I mean, wow, how far have we come since that very first trailer, you know, the one that they had to go back and fix and delay the whole movie over. I mean, that I mean, you can only imagine where we would be. Somebody put that online, I think it was like on Twitter or something. You know, where would this Sonic movie franchise be had they not fixed that first trailer the first time around? You know, and the trailer, the whole entire movie, Sonic's model and everything. You know, everything else basically stayed the same, but, you know, it seemed like there was a total disconnect. It seemed like there was like a disrespect for the source material because of just how horrific they made Sonic look. But it's a complete 180. And Jeff Fowler, the director, you know, everyone else involved seemed to get really inspired in this film. And just like said, you know what? We had a good time making everybody happy with the first movie. We're going to make everyone super happy with the second one and throw even, you know, more nods to the games. Death Egg Robot, Knuckles, getting Tails' actual voice actor. These things just go a long way with me. And I'm really excited for this film. I mean, it's coming out next month. I am ready for it, folks. How about you? Anyway, guys, hope you all enjoyed the video. Let me know what you thought of the trailer down in the comments below. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Click the bell to get all notifications when I post on my new videos. I want to thank all my patrons for your continued support. Thanks again, guys. I'll see you next time.